Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kathy. I am a knitter based in Uganda. Today, we are going to be learning a few basics about knitting, and this is our very first video. So we are going to learn how to cast on. This is a term used in knitting. We shall be using these knitting needles. There are different kinds of knitting needles in different sizes. It depends on what you would love to do. But for me, I'm going to be using these 8mm knitting needles. That's how they are. And made this milk cotton yarn. So the method I'm going to use to cast on is called the long tail cast on method in knitting. To cast on using that method, you need a long tail of yarn according to the stitches you want to make. Normally the stitches you put on this knitting needle will determine the width of your item that you want to make. So the length of the tail, the long tail cast on method, you leave a long tail, which can be sufficient for the number of stitches you're going to need, you're going to cast on onto this. But there is a method you can use so that you can estimate the length of this tail that you're going to leave at the end. So to start, I'm going to cast on probably like 10. So to estimate, you will get a bit of this yarn here, and then you will go and roll it on your this knitting needle, the number of stitches you want. I think let's do like 20. So we're going to wrap on, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's it. So when we remove this is the length of the tail you will leave. Then you will make a slip knot around this side. So you make a slip knot. This is how I make my slip knot. Very simple. Any crocheter knot, like the way you do a slip knot in crochet is the same way you will do a slip knot. So you get your knitting needles and you put the slip knot onto your knitting needle. Now, this is our long tail. It will be here in front, and then we shall have this other tail which is connected to the yarn we are using. So you're going to get your left hand, and we are going to be using these two fingers. I'm going to use these other ones to hold both of these yarns like this. This one here, I don't know if you see, but this one and this one. So we are going to hold these with our palm, leave a bit of space up. Then you're going to go between these two, between those two like this. So you're going to go between them and just get these fingers, put them together, go through the middle like that, and then do like this. Pull this to the front. Then you're going to just get this and get this, pull through. That's the first cast on. Now we have 2 stitches. You see, this is how it is. Do like this and get another one. Again, this, wrap. Again, this. I don't know whether you pick it, but that's how you cast on. So our stitches will look like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5. Let's go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You see, this is what has remained of our thread that we used. How we cast on using the long chain cast on method. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I would encourage that you practice some more, because this at the beginning it may not be easy, but as you keep on practicing, you'll get better at it. Yeah, so that's how we cast on our thread. Thank you for tuning in. Do subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on the other upcoming videos concerning the basics of knitting.